Hi friends, host Eric here with a quick video. I just want to talk about how I went from preferring ENTP to preferring to refer to a personality type as descriptive in varying degrees of accuracy rather than in terms of preference. Because I just saw a video titled from one of the MBTI guys, the guy with the beard, ENFJ homie, who says he went from preferring ENFJ to preferring something else. I don't even remember. Where was I? ENFP. That's the title says. It says he prefers blah blah blah. So I didn't watch the video. I just saw the title. How I went from preferring ENFJ to ENFP. This guy, homie, Jason, is that his name? What is his name? Daniel is his name. Okay, so Daniel went from preferring ENFJ to ENFP. Well, this whole preference idea is idiotic. Personality type is not a preference. It is an identity descriptor that's based on something. It's not. You're supposed to be understanding your own cognition and behavior through a certain framework. Now, this framework, the fact that the framework is ergonomic, that is to say, individually shaped to better match an individual's experience with their abstraction, doesn't change the fact that it is actually descriptive of something, though. So, it's not absolute. Sure, we can't falsify a type, but that doesn't make it a preference. It's still a description. And to say that it is a preference is to be wrong. I don't prefer ENTP. I act and think like an ENTP. My strengths and weaknesses correlate with those of an ENTP, and they can be explained by a cognitive function model perfectly if it's my own ergonomic cognitive function model. Will that be universalizable for others? No. But the goal here in understanding cognitive functions, MBTI, Socionics, whatever, is not to learn the system that somebody else thought up. Is to find out how your definition of those things, to parse away definitions that don't work, find the ones that do, ones that are mutually compatible. Don't include mutually exclusive things in your model. That's the dumb idea. And then you have all contradictions. But the whole idea of it is it's a metacognitive process that is both constructive of a model, concurrently while being descriptive of an individual's both their behavior and what is really going on beneath their behavior, what that cognitive activity looks like in terms of prioritization of certain styles of outcomes over other styles of outcomes, and in terms of prioritization of methodologies to attain those outcomes over other methodologies. That's basically what the cognitive function model is. It's an understanding of human cognition as a balancing act between and an order of operations of ways of valuing, namely ways of getting paid, and ways of doing work. I get paid in FE, I get paid in FI. I do work in TI and NE mostly. And if I want to do my work better, I'll throw in periodic SI bursts to get you handled, to keep track of what it all means, big picture. What it all means according to what? According to my identity. That's what we're all doing here, is generating meaning that provides light, shines light upon our identity, our identities, respective identities. So to say that you go from preferring ENFJ to ENFP, well, that's all well and good. You can say you prefer that, but that's not interesting in any way. I prefer to be a combo, INFJ, ENTP, blah, 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 or something. I prefer to be an ENTP with some other impossible mix of things. I prefer whatever the fuck I want. It doesn't matter. You're an ENFJ, dude. You're fucking textbook. But would you prefer ENFP? Okay, fine. I prefer to call myself a short, dark-skinned woman who weighs 400 pounds. Does that make Is that useful for you to know? Might be interesting. Like, I wonder why he's chosen an identity marker that's so utterly distinct from the actual physical references that he says he's referencing. Same thing here, except cognitively. You're definitely an ENFJ, Daniel Spice. You're not an ENFP. So, sorry. Don't do that, Eric. Don't tell people what type they are. That's ontological violence. No, it's saying if you're gonna obviously say stupid shit, then too bad. They're totally different. How do you go from being an ENFJ to an ENFP? They're totally different. Well, watch the video, Eric. No, I'm telling you, I can observe his behaviors. I see what's going on underneath his head. He's an ENFJ. The end. Thanks for watching Talking Fish People. Don't forget to eat plenty of cheese. And remember, the mysteries of the universe are only yet beginning to be revealed.